Eighth inning.
Plus
4-4. Reds and the Dodgers.
The man who often gets
A big series between the LA and the Reds. LA and Cincinnati, I should say.
Yeah, Tony has certainly.
The Dodgers trying to increase their lead in the National League West. The Reds trying to gain back in the wild card race. They sit 2 games out behind the Padres for the 6th spot. For the last wild card spot in the NL playoffs. And Tony Santillan gets Andy Pages to foul back the first pitch.
Pages has a bounce hit and eluded De La Cruz. He is struck out. He's popped to third.
Oh, 1 offering. Pages fouls it away, and he's in an 0-2 hole.
Would it be structured by inning? This guy gets the 7th. This guy gets the 8th. This guy gets the 9th. Most teams don't do it that way, Eddie. The Reds are among them. In this case, it's a tie game. It's 8th inning. It probably makes the most sense. Santillan now, ideally set up for Pagan.
And the payoff.
6 outs to try to grab the lead. That's assuming, of course, Santillan holds it off.
Pages pops it up. Jose runs into the home plate umpire, running, and he can't make the catch.
But more often, you see Santillan in whatever inning makes the most later game sense against the roughest part of the other team. In the case of the Dodgers, the roughest part of their lineup is right up at the top. It's probably, if you had to choose 3, it's probably right now Betts, Ohtani, Smith, the top 3. But Freeman's had a good night. He's had 3 hits. He's been robbed on a good play by Steer. Betts has had a strong series, too. Both of them have been quite cool entering the series.
0-2 again. And that was fouled off the end of the bat.
Coaches and pitchers in today's
so Andy
game
Pages stays alive.
Pockets in the lineup. Little segments of hitters. Could be 3, maybe 4 guys that reliever XYZ matches up well with that pocket.
0-2 again. Pages ground ball. That's fair. Throw to third from Santiago. What a throw on the bounce. 1 away.
I tell you,
long throw from Espinal.
Put him in different positions.
And he retires Pages.
This play right here, look how he plants that
on a bouncer.
1 hop. That is by design. Great play.
So, 1 gone. Here's Tommy Edman, who had a 2-run shot in the second. And he takes strike 1. Fastball. Top of the zone, outside corner.
It probably helps some, not the best hustle out of the box for Pages there.
Fly ball, foul. Third base side. Edman, 0-2 deficit.
Here's a look.
Well, you hit the ball down the third base line and you start officiating. Oh, that's foul. No, not foul. By that time, it's way too late.
Edman does not have a hit in his career against Santillan. And he hits a ground ball right to Spencer. Santillan covers, and Edman's now 0 for 5 in his career against him.
Steer has made
2 away.
Solid to very impressive plays at first base.
Yes, he has. Really good feel for the game. Retreating on that one. Seen him come get that short hop.
Now here's Miggy Rowe.
Young man can play
He's 1 for 3. A single back in the 5th inning.
It's now Rojas, who has struck out twice. He has singled hard over short.
And before this at-bat begins, Santillan wants a new baseball.
No action in the Dodger pen, so it looks like Diaz will be out.
First pitch. That's strike 1 on the slurve.
The Reds will have Espinal, Steer, and Joe due up. They have Stevenson and I believe Reese Hines on the bench.
That's one up the middle. What a catch! Tony Santillan finds the ball in his glove to end the inning. What a catch! On a liner right back to him.
After you throw that ball, you got to build your position, and you don't have much time.
Just ended up right in his glove. Like a cookie that fell into his pocket. We'll be right back from the bottom of the 8th in Cincinnati. Still tied at 4.
First pitch up and in.
Bottom of the 8th, and Alexis Diaz nearly hits Espinal on the first pitch.
To Santiago Espinal. And no, in no way do I think that's sending a message. We saw Diaz at times lose command. I watched some of his innings in the minors, even when he first went to the Dodgers at Oklahoma City. Sometimes the ball would just run that way. He retired Hayes, stranded.
Santiago's 0 for 1, flew out in the 5th. And he might have just done it again. He popped it up. Edman right by the third base bag. 1 out.
Well, away we're now from UDF.
What is it that makes UDF Peach so popular? Juicy, ripe peaches. Stop by UDF while Peach is back for a limited time.
Here's Spencer, the first baseman. 0 for 2 with a walk in the
Diaz
second inning.
spent several years closing games for the Reds. The man who, not directly, but eventually supplanted him, Emilio Pagan.
And that's a fastball that just misses upstairs, 1-0. Warming up in the Reds' pen, it's Emilio. The closer, as that's a strike, fastball on the outside corner. Top of the zone, 1-1. That's clubbed to left, but hangs up enough for Conforto to make the catch on the run. 2 away.
It's twice on the series. Steer is line to left. Connor Joe.
Here's Connor Joe.
In the top half of the 7th. His first plate appearance.
Did not start the season on the Reds. Was with the Pirates. And got traded to Cincinnati mid-season. And he pops up the first pitch.
Right center.
Teoscar makes the catch to end the inning. This game remains tied at 4, heading to the 9th at Great American Ballpark. We are all tied in the 9th inning. 4-4, and the Cincinnati Reds closer, Emilio Pagan, is out to pitch. 45 games this year, a record at 2-2, ERA at 2.64 and 44.1 innings pitched. 53 strikeouts, 14 walks. He's allowed 7 bombs, but an opponent batting average at 157. Emilio just trying to put up a 0
He engineered a full count walk
in the 9th.
To score the first of 2 runs that inning.
Try and have his bats walk it off here in the bottom half of this frame. Michael Conforto will lead it off for the Dodgers, the 9-hitter. And he swings and misses at a fastball right down the pipe, 0-1. Conforto came in off the bench for Astoria Ruiz and walked his only plate appearance.
Pitch efficient in that 3-game sweep. 11, 13 pitches in the 3 outings.
0-1 offering. That's in there, strike 2. Fastball on the inside edge.
Was in similar fashion.
Conforto an 0-2 deficit.
Both Santiago and Barlow pumped strikes. Neither one delivered a single ball. And they are combined 1 2/3 tonight.
And the payoff to the leadoff Dodger hitter in the 9th.
Check swing.
Check swing. Did he go? No. Ball 1. Reds faithful do not like the call. Let's see. Did he go? No, he didn't. 1-2. And he fouls it away.
Bench is Stevenson, and indeed resigns his here. We were told before the game that he was likely to arrive right around game time. He was coming from Omaha, where AAA Louisville is. There he is, down there on the bench.
1-2 again.
Twisted foul.
Conforto once again fouls off another one.
Reds in the home half go 8-9-1. Benson Trevino once.
One-two pitch again from Emilio. Conforto once again fouls it away. What a battle he is putting on.
It was 0-2 early after a miss by Pagan. 3 straight Conforto fouls.
And that's a splitter outside, and Conforto ties the count up at 2 apiece. Two-two pitch. Outside again, the count is full.
Pagan spun out of it. He swipes at the dirt on the mound.
This will be the 9th pitch this at-bat between Conforto and Pagan. And one at-bat it has been to start off the 9th inning. Full count delivery right here.
Payoff.
And Conforto fouls it away. A double-digit pitch at-bat to begin the 9th inning. What a hot start.
Throwing about as many pitches to Conforto as he did his entire outings in the Rays series. Here's number 10.
3-2 pitch again, number 10, this at-bat. And he missed! Ball 4. Leadoff walk drawn by Michael Conforto. The go-ahead runs on first base. And as I say for pitchers, leadoff walks, never good.
Looks like we're going to pinch
And
runner.
Michael Conforto is going to get pinch hit for it front by James Altman.
Conforto, not only is he far faster, he's a much better defender. He's a really good defender. So they get a better base runner and they upgrade their defense.
So Altman now at first, and the Dodgers order flips over to the top. Here's Mookie.
Mookie Betts. He's been on 3 times tonight.
First pitch from Emilio to Mookie. Is a swing and a miss. Cutter at the knees. Strike 1.
A couple of softer singles, a walk. He has been picked off. He scored the run that tied it in the 7th.
Oh, 1. Fly ball.
In the air, shallow.
Right field.
Joe coming up.
Connor Joe makes the catch on the routine fly ball, and there's one away. And now the inning-ending double play ball in effect for the Reds.
Now Ohtani.
Here's Shohei. He has struck out all 4 times at the plate tonight.
4 strikeouts. He has not had a 5 strikeout game in Major League Baseball.
First pitch. That's a ground ball, but foul. 0-1 now on Shohei. Inning-ending double play ball in effect, like I said. Altman at first. 0-1 delivery. Outside, the count's evened up. Reds fans thought it was a strike. 1-1 offering. That's on the edge, but call the ball. 2-1.
It looked like it nicked the edge. It looks like a brush strike.
Swing and a miss. Cutter by Ohtani. And he calls time. 2-2. 1 out.
Chris Woodward was just in the ear of Outman running at first.
1 out. 9th inning. All tied at 4. Payoff pitch from Emilio to Shohei.
2-2.
And that's a fly ball. Deep right. Connor Joe makes the catch. 2 away. Now here's Will Smith.
It looks like he is ready.
With 2 outs in the 9th. He had a ribby single in the 7th.
That RBI single in the 7th. He is 1 for 4.
And a part of that Dodgers rally that tied the game.
No doubles, plays deep and tight at third.
Needs another big hit here. 2 outs, Outman at first. First pitch is down and away, 1-0. Smith gets ahead. Probably waiting on a heater right here.
Pagan a peek at first.
1-0 pitch from Pagan. No, he checks in on Outman at first, and he slides in safely.
Corbin Carroll was the National League's Rookie of the Year. Deservedly so. He had a great year. Kodai Senga, pitcher for the Mets, was runner-up. In third place was James Outman, who played great defense and had 16 steals.
One offering. Swing and a miss. Fastball by Smith at 96. One delivery. Smith clubs it to left. That is off the wall. Lux runs, throws it. Outman around third. Ellie can't grab it. James Outman scores from first base. Will Smith gives the Dodgers the lead with 2 outs in the 9th on an RBI double off the left field wall.
But the Reds trail and another man in scoring position.
Yeah, Will Smith with this ball, I think Gavin Lux does a nice job of playing the rebound off the wall. You got to see this throw to De La Cruz. It's a short hop, but you can see right there, Matt McClain is the second man in the double cover.
Here's Freddie.
If that ball, you're trained, if that ball is on a handcuff.
First pitch.
First cutoff, man.
Outside, ball 1. Freddie with 3 singles, a run, and a ribby. Now at the plate with a 1-run lead.
Drove in a run his last time. His 1 out was a nice play by Steer.
1-0 pitch. That's at the knee. Strike 1. The splitter.
3 unanswered runs by the Dodgers.
That's outside.
Smith
2 balls and a strike on Freddie.
Lead off second, trying to grab Pagan's attention.
Swing and a miss. Fastball by him at 97. 2-2, 2 outs. Smith at second. 5-4 Dodgers. 9th inning. Payoff pitch from Emilio to Freddie. He struck him out Freddie chases the splitter to end the inning. But Will Smith, with an RBI double, gives the Dodgers the lead in the ninth. They're 3 outs away from winning in Cincinnati again. Let's see if they can. We'll be right back from Ohio.
The Reds got to Tyler Glass now, but the Dodger bullpen
Ninth inning.
has not yielded a run.
Bottom of the ninth.
Matchup.
5-4. Dodgers in the lead. 3 outs away from winning.
Reds are set to go left, right, left against lefty Alex Vesia, who will hit.
Alex Vesia will be the pitcher for the Dodgers. He'll try and close this out.
Looks like Stevenson stays in the dugout. Reese Hines.
And a pinch hitter for the Reds. It's Reese.
Hines just got brought back up today, was expected to arrive right around game time, taking the roster spot of TJ Friedel, who was placed on paternity leave today.
.50 games this year for Vesia. 2-0 record, an ERA at 2.47 in 43.2 innings pitched. 60 strikeouts to 14 walks. He's allowed 7 homers. But opponent batting average at 179, and he has 3 saves on 4 opportunities.
Before the inning even starts, Mark Fryer goes out there to have a discussion.
I'm sure it's about Hines, the pinch hitter, with a truly unknown, almost assuredly, for Vesia. For Hines, this is his first big league game since the 5th of July. He is 5 for 42 in the bigs this year, 119 average, 1 walk, 20 strikeouts. He has enormous power.
Got a chance to go down to Louisville, work with him. He was some kind of impressive. Hopefully
first pitch from Vesia to Reese.
Here to Cincinnati.
Is right down the pipe. Strike 1.
Hines at AAA. Since that last demotion, in 15 games, hit .321, thundered 5 homers and 53 at-bats.
0-1. Strike 2 on the outside edge.
While he did still strike out,
Reese in an 0-2 hole to start off the bottom of the ninth for Cincinnati.
440 clip.
And Vesia misses up.
A scoreless 8th yesterday.
Ball 1.
That was against the top of the order. 1 Red reached against him of a clean walk. He retired Friedel, De La Cruz, and Hayes.
One-two pitch. That's
swing.
spiked. Reese checked his swing. Did he go? No. Counts evened up at 2 apiece.
Trevino on deck. It appears that Stevenson would likely hit for Lux, I would assume.
Payoff pitch from Vesia. Got him! Fastball right down the pipe by Reese for the K. 1 gone. And now here's the catcher. It's Jose. He's 1 for 3 with a double in the 5th, and he came around to score.
Trevino stands in, and Stevenson will be the on-deck man. Trevino's double back in the 5th, snapped it 0 for 17. He later scored. No red has crossed since.
First pitch. Right down the pipe again to start with the heater. 0-1.
The Reds have been out hit 11-6. They grabbed the lead with a 3 spot in the 4th. A lead that only was lost in the top of this 9th inning.
Oh, that's on the inside edge, but call the ball. Counts knotted up at 1. One pitch. That's popped up. Smith runs out. Makes the catch. And the Reds are down to their final out.
Standing in for Lux, Tyler Stevenson.
And Tyler Stevenson will pinch hit as the leadoff hitter for the Reds. Smith comes out to talk to Vesia.
He has pinch hit once this year. He struck out. Lifetime as a pinch hitter, 250. 6 home runs in 68 at-bats. Did he even just get on here? Matt McLean is on deck.
Two outs, bottom of the ninth. 5-4. The lefty Vesia versus the righty Stevenson. First pitch. Down. 1-0.
This ballpark is so small, you don't see an alignment this extreme that often. But Hernandez is nearly on the warning track in right field.
That's a foul ball. 1 ball and 1 strike. One offering. Stevenson lifts it. Foul. First base sign. The Reds are down to their final strike.
The Reds have exhausted their bench.
Here we go. This is for the win.
They're down to their last strike.
Vesia fires. And he struck him out to end the game on the changeup. Dodgers win 5-4. Will Smith, RBI double in the ninth, is the winner.
You have to certainly credit.
And the Dodgers take the series. They've won back-to-back in Cincinnati.
Was really, really good.
See y'all later. RBI out. Peace.
Gotta win.